Good morning, friends. I'm Professor Shivayogi Patil, a retired professor from an engineering college. Now I am a trainer and coach. The reason of making this small video is to drive home an important point. So I am doing that with the help of a story. The story goes like this. A pregnant lion was crossing a highway during night time, and a lorry hit the pregnant lion. The pregnant lion, with great difficulty, managed to give birth to the baby lion, and it died. So after some time, it died. So the baby lion was lying helplessly there, and it was crying. It was a compassionate scene. So a herd of sheep came there and saw this baby lion, and somewhat they felt very compassionate about that baby lion. So it was very cute baby lion. So they took it to their habitat. So it was there in the mountain. They took it to the habitat, and they brought the baby lion. You can imagine the situation, because sheep is purely vegetarian. It will be only on grasses and bushes and trees and all. But of course, the lion is, it is a ferocious animal, non-vegetarian animal. But the problem here is, since it was brought up by that herd of sheep, so it didn't know it is a non-vegetarian, and it brought up as a vegetarian only. It also start eating grass and drinking milk and eating bushes, etc. So it brought up. It was a very lively and enthusiastic baby lion. So it was brought up like that. One day the baby lion was wandering here and there. It was actually it was very pleasant morning. Another lion, big lion, saw that baby lion, and it followed it. Then the baby lion came back to its habitat. Then the sheep were feeding it with grass, something like that. So this big lion was very astonished. How can a lion can eat grass? So next day it came again there, when baby lion was alone, and told him that, see, you doesn't belong to this herd. You are a baby of a lion like me, and you need to be very ferocious. You need to learn what you call hunting. So you should be very aggressive in nature. You are you are behaving like a sheep. So initially, the baby lion was hesitant because of its upbringing. It brought up into that kind of atmosphere. So it was a very soft-spoken, smooth, and very soft-natured baby lion. But since this lion made it to believe that it doesn't belong to sheep, it went along with the lion. Then he started learning about the hunting and all. So this is the story. See, the moral of the story is, lion could only understood its real potential only with lions, only in the company of lions. If it is in the company of sheep, then it cannot, that potential cannot manifest. Potential cannot manifest. So to manifest anything, so it need to be in the group of lion. So even for human beings also. So if we want to manifest our full potential, we need to spend ourselves in middle of people who have achieved something, who are aggressive in nature, to achieve their goal, who are very focused about their goal or something. Because most of the time, our society is full of sheeps. None of them, most of the people, 98% of people doesn't know their true potential. So we have been grown up like that. Of course, it is not their fault. They have been brought up like that with a lot of negative programming. You cannot do this, you cannot do that. I've already explained how this negative programming happens during our childhood and growing period. So because of these negative programs, so we brought up as a sheep. We brought up as a sheep. Actually, we are a lion. So somebody has to, what you call, spiritual person has told it very strongly. We are not human beings who want to experience spiritual things, but we are actually spiritual things who are experiencing the human life. That's all. So there is a lot of potential attached to human beings. Human beings, the name human means it is full of possibilities, full of potential. So full of that is zeal, focus, attention, determination, because God has created every one of us to do something which is good for us also, good for society also, good for even the nature also, good for entire universe also. So that was the main intention of the God who created us, or nature who created us. But unfortunately, because of a lot of limited thinking, lot of negative programming during our upbringing, we have been like a sheep. We don't know our strength, and we are living like a sheep. Very mediocre life. Very mediocre life. So to come out of this life and roar like a lion, we need to change our mental state, change the negative programming into positive programming, change our limitations into enormous possibilities. There are enormous possibilities if you change yourself. So that's why, my dear friends, I am coming with a training program, which is a mixture of NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, life coaching, emotional intelligence coaching, and main health coaching, and many other things, which will make you to realize your own potential, your immense possibilities, what all you can do. So all these things you will come to know, and I will help you to grow also, grow personally, so that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. You may ask me, what is my achievement? Or unfortunately, at my younger age, I didn't knew these principles, and nobody told these principles. So my success was limited or is limited, because now, since I have realized my own potential, and since I have undergone a lot of trainings in NLP, emotional intelligence, and life coaching, and health coaching, and all, I have realized my potential, and of course I will I have a goal to contribute to the society. So therefore, now I wanted to share my knowledge to all kinds of people, including students, including employees, including anybody who wanted to grow as a person, who wanted to attain that immense potential, who wanted to succeed in life in whatever he is doing, or he may be unemployed also. So to get the kind of job he wanted. So once the mindset is changed, everything will change, my dear friends. And I am training you to change your mindset completely from loser's mindset to winner's mindset, or unresourceful mindset to resourceful mindset. So most of the people live with unresourceful mindset. So therefore, they live mediocre life. I am going to make you to attain that resourceful mindset, whatever the field you are working in, or you may be in education field, or you may be a student who is pursuing academic career. This program, NLP, will help you, along with many other things, will help you to attain that mental state. And if there is no limitation, or there is no limit, so you can scale up your life. So I think I already explained about the NLP. It is called as neuro-linguistic programming. So it is nothing but it is the programming your mind to success. Programming your mind to success. And it is also a communication model. It is also a communication. There are many definitions to NLP. One definition is it is the mind's manual. It will teach you how our mind exactly works, how our thought patterns exactly have effect on our psychology as well as physiology, how to avoid such negative thought patterns which affect negatively to both our psychology as well as physiology. And it is also NLP can also be defined as communication model, how well you can communicate so that you can express yourself confidently, and you can pursue anybody to do anything you want from them. And also there is something called, in communication there is something called self-talk. Self-talk means how you are going to talk with yourself, what you are going to talk with yourself, that create programming in your mind. Self-talk is very, very important. How you are going to spend with, time with yourself and talking to yourself. That makes a large difference in manifesting your potential, your manifesting your dreams. So, my dear friends, probably in the first week of September, I'm coming with this NLP training. So, this will be 1 hour online training every evening for 2 months. For 2 months, that is exactly 60 days. We are going to spend 1 hour every day. So there will be a lot of theory, there will be a lot of practice also, so that you can become perfect in whatever the things what we discuss. So it is a more of the practical oriented kind of things. You need to understand the concept. There will be question answer section. You can clarify the doubts. So, my dear friends, so I'm announcing it in the in very few next few days. So it will be in the first week of September. So if you like this video, if you like or if you want to join my program, contact me through my WhatsApp number, which is 948037091. My WhatsApp number is 948037091. So you can contact it. Then if you like this video, please subscribe this video so that you can get the future notification for my future videos. So my dear friends, thank you for patient listening. Thank you very much.